You know what's surprising? Many guys think they are living life to the fullest in college, but in reality, they're stuck in a rut. They sleep late, rush to class, or skip it altogether, scroll through their phones, play video games, hang out, and then repeat the cycle. There's no real plan or progress. One day, they wake up at 24 and realize, wow, I just repeated the same routine every week for 4 years, and I am not actually ahead. If that resonates with you, keep watching. Let's be honest, most students aren't lazy. They are on autopilot. You might be doing what everyone else your age is doing, pursuing the same degree, developing the same habits, experiencing the same weekends, and making the same empty promises of "I will start next week." However, here is the issue. The typical student life yields typical outcomes: average skills, networks, mindsets, and incomes. This video isn't meant to shame you. It's intended to wake you up. If you can break free from the average student trap now, in your early 20s, you can position yourself 3 to 5 years ahead of your peers. In this video, I'm going to show you what the trap looks like, how it keeps you weak and unfocused, and what you can do this month to differentiate yourself. Stay tuned until the end. I will also direct you to the next video titled The Secret Study Habits of Top 1% Students. That's where we will take it up a notch. Point 1. The Everyone's Doing It schedule. Let's break down the average student's day. Sleep at 1 to 2 at night. Wake up tired. Arrive at class late or only half focused. Return home, eat, scroll through social media or play games. Complete assignments at the last minute. Weekend means I deserve to relax. This may seem normal because everyone around you is doing it. The issue is that this schedule was not designed to sharpen your skills. It was created for comfort. You're essentially choosing entertainment over progress every single day. Ask yourself, if I maintain my current lifestyle for the next 3 years, what kind of person will I become? Most guys don't ask this question. They coast along. So, what should you do instead? Set a non-negotiable wake-up time. 7 in the morning is fantastic. Focus on your most important task within the first 2 hours of the day. Save socializing and gaming for later. They shouldn't be your priorities. You don't have to become a robot, but it's essential to stop treating every day like a holiday. Point 2. The degree with no direction. This is a significant issue. Many students are in university pursuing a degree for various reasons, such as parents encourage them to do so. Friends are attending the same university. They think it's better than doing nothing. However, they often lack a clear plan regarding the skills they want to acquire, the career they envision, or the problems they aim to solve in the world. It's like paying to go to the gym but just wandering around without a workout plan. Your degree is a vehicle for your future, not your identity. If you don't define its direction, you may find yourself going nowhere. Ask yourself, what skills am I actually gaining from my degree? What kind of man do I want to be by age 25? What level of income do I want to achieve, and who is already doing that? If your degree isn't providing everything you need, that's okay, you can supplement it. Start learning marketable skills outside of the classroom, such as writing, video editing, sales, coding, design, or content creation. These are skills you can utilize to earn money while you study. This way, you transition from being just a student to becoming a young man with a clear direction. Point 3. The social first, success later mindset. One of the biggest traps you can fall into in your early 20s is thinking, I will enjoy myself now and get serious later. The harsh reality is that for most guys, later never comes. You keep telling yourself, after exams, I will start. After summer, I will buckle down. After I move out, I will focus. The truth is, life won't give you a quiet 6 months to get everything in order. You have to build while things are messy. You don't need to abandon your friends or have no fun. You need to stop saying yes to every invitation. Instead, tell your friends, I can't. I am working on something. At first, they may laugh. But then they will respect your commitment, and eventually, they will ask you how you managed to do it. The guys who succeed are not necessarily the smartest. They are the ones who learn to delay immediate pleasure for a greater reward. Point 4. Copying every other 20-year-old guy. Take a look around your campus or your group chats. You will notice that everyone seems to be wearing the same clothes, taking similar selfies, posting identical stories, watching the same creators, and pursuing the identical girls. If you act like everyone else, you will become like everyone else. Most guys your age are still figuring out who they are, so why mimic those who are also lost? Real growth begins when you declare, I don't want average results, so I can't live an average life. This means you should read books that your friends don't. Watch content that sharpens your mind rather than dulls it. Spend time alone to think. Work on creating something, whether it's a YouTube channel, a new skill, a fitness routine, or a professional portfolio. University is like a buffet. While many only choose the fries, you can dig deeper. You can meet professors, join teams, start projects, and find mentors. But you won't do any of this if you only follow what everyone else is doing. Point 5. Week-to-week living. Many students find themselves in a state of survival mode. They wait for their allowance, wait for payday, spend it all, and then repeat the cycle the following week. This habit is dangerous because if you train your brain to live week to week now, you might end up living paycheck to paycheck later. Start small, track your money, keep a small emergency fund, learn to earn $50 to $200 online. It's not that $200 is a lot, it proves that you can create money rather than receive it. That distinction is what separates men from boys. Here is the significant shift I want you to make. You are not just a student. You are a man in training. Your 20s are not a joke decade. They are your foundational decade. This is the time to build your discipline, your work ethic, your confidence, your ability to focus, your standards with women, friends, and yourself. If you waste these years, you're not just losing time. You are losing momentum. Most guys don't fail because life is hard. They fail because they settle into being average. Average effort, average sleep, average health, average vision. But here's the secret. You don't need to be a genius to succeed. You need to be uncommon among average people. Wake up earlier than them, work harder than them, learn more than them. Take your future more seriously than they do. When you walk into class, don't walk in thinking, I am forced to be here. Instead, walk in with the mindset, I am here to extract value. I am here to improve. I am here so that the 25-year-old version of me will say thank you. And remember, motivation will not always be present, and that's okay. You are not just building motivation, you are building your identity. Tell yourself, I am the guy who does his work early. I am the guy who doesn't skip the gym. I am the guy who studies even when no one is watching. This is how leaders are born, not from talent, but from the habits that most people are unwilling to maintain. So here's what I want you to do after this video. Don't put it off until tomorrow. Do it today. Write down what your current average student day looks like. Circle the activities that waste your time. Replace one of those activities with something that builds you, whether that's studying, going to the gym, learning a new skill, or creating content. Commit to this change for 30 days. Not just for 2 days, and not only when you feel like it, commit for a full 30 days. Once you prove to yourself that you can live above average, you will never want to go back. If this video resonated with you, if you felt challenged positively, stay engaged. The next video will break down the secret study habits of top 1% students. In that video, I will explain how high performers study, learn faster, remember more, and achieve greater effectiveness with less effort. So hit subscribe, turn on notifications. Don't just seek motivation, seek structure. And remember, you don't need to be the most intelligent person in your class. You just need to stop acting like the most distracted one. Your future self is watching what you do this semester. Make him proud.